Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the very busy spider. Now we are going to make a craft. In your packet, you should have received a long piece of sparkly silver string, a plate with holes in it, one black pom-pom, one red pom-pom, and 8 little pieces of pipe cleaner. Hopefully at your house you have either glue or tape or both. So we are going to start with the spider's web. I went ahead and got started. Something I learned is that I sent you way too much string. So you might actually want to cut it in half. So the first thing that you are going to want to do is take the end of your string and grab a piece of tape or some glue, but tape will hold it tighter. You won't have to wait for it to dry. And you're going to tape it to the back of your plate to get you started. Okay? Then you're going to take your string, and it will be pretty long when you get started. And you're going to pick whatever wool you want. And you're going to thread your string through the hole onto the front of the plate. You gotta pull and pull and pull and pull and pull until it comes all the way through. Okay? And you might get it tied in a knot. I did a few times. That's okay. And then you're gonna pick a spot on the other side you think would be a good place for your spider to put the rest of his web. And you're going to run it back through to the back of the plate. And it'll get a little frayed and hard to pull, but you can do it. I believe in you. And you're just going to do that all the way around your plate. You can pick random holes. You can go in the same hole several times. Whatever you want to make whatever pattern you want for your spider's web. So this is what I came up with for my spider web. And so when I'm all done, I'm going to turn it back over onto the back and put my piece of tape or some more glue, and then let that dry if I use glue, onto the back of the plate. Okay? Then I can put my spider web over to the side for a few minutes because I'm going to make my spider. Now bear with me. I already made one spider. It did not go well. I learned something about the legs. And apparently I didn't have any more pieces. So my pieces are going to be sticky. So hang out with me. All right, so you're going to take the one red pom-pom and the one black pom-pom. And the red one's going to be his body and the black one will be his head, or vice versa because I didn't get eyeballs. You're going to take your glue and stick it right on top of one of the pom-poms, and you're going to stick the other one to the glue and kind of hold them together for a minute. If you don't have glue and you're using tape, you can take a piece of tape and roll it up. Now, the reason I'm wearing a different outfit than in the first book is because I didn't have glue and I was going to use Velcro. So if you have Velcro at your house, you can do that too. But you can make a little circle with your tape, put it in the middle, like one part of it, and then stick the other ball right on top of that. That'll work too to hold them together. So we've got our spider body. Our spider needs some legs, right? So I thought if you put it on the side and hung them down, but then it doesn't want to stick to the plate. So I put lots of glue across one side of my spider, okay? And then you can set him down on the table, and you're gonna take all your little legs and you're gonna put 4 facing one way and 4 facing the other way. Probably should have gone with bigger pom-poms, but this is what they had at the store. So see how now it looks like one really long leg that comes out both sides? You're gonna do that. So you have 4 on each side. so that you have your 8-legged spider. Did you know spiders have 8 legs? They do. They're not really bugs. They're called arachnids. And that's one of the ways you know an arachnid. Do you know another animal that has 8 legs? Yeah, an octopus. It's not an arachnid. It's something different. Maybe a cephalopod. That might be a seal. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to need a little bit more glue to get my last 2 legs on here. If you run out of legs and you want to make an ant instead of a spider, just put 6 legs on instead of 8. It's okay. It's your spider. However you want to do it. I'm actually going to put this one up here. So now I have an 8-legged spider. See, he's pretty cute. He's hanging out. I like spiders. I don't always want to touch them, but I like them. It's not too scary. If spiders scare you, obviously, maybe don't do this one. Alright, now I'm putting even more glue on top of all 8 of those legs. And I'm going to go back to my plate with my web on it. And I'm going to pick a good spot for my spider. I feel like maybe he's filling in this hole over here, getting ready to make something to catch a new fly. And that is the end of our craft. So we have a very busy spider on his web. If you have all that leftover string and you want to learn a new game, you can tie your string in a circle. And there are lots of games you can play to make your own little hand spider webs. Things like Cat's Cradle and stuff like that. So check it out on the internet if you are interested. And stick around because we are going to play bingo in a few minutes.